we'll be focusing on the hip joint. Why is this important? Because it's the closest joint to the core area, and we'll be working to disperse venous congestion. We'll be improving blood circulation and targeting the pelvic floor muscles, which is the main focus of this course. So yesterday we learned breathing techniques together, and we practice them whenever we have free time. One more thing about nutrition. We don't eat anything for 1 hour before our sessions, because all these bends and side stretches are performed more easily if our stomach is empty. As soon as we eat something, we will feel excessive pressure with any bend. So for an hour to an hour and a half before the session, we don't eat, especially today when we will be doing this kind of stretching. So starting position, we stretch our legs out in front of us, lean our torso back to a comfortable position, and we bend the right leg at the knee, letting it drop under its own weight, falls to the side, and we work only with the right leg. Gently pull the heel in towards your body, then slowly drop the knee down, effectively warming up the crucial knee and hip joint of your right leg with controlled and deliberate movement. Do 10-15 repetitions and switch legs. Now you will alternate, first with your right side, then with your left side, and finally you will be finishing the movement completely. And bend your legs at the knees. Now we slightly activate the internal organs, that is, we do a kind of massage in a natural, eco-friendly way. We stretch upward with the crown of the head, take a breath, and on. On the exhale, we go into a gentle forward bend in front of us, completely relaxing the bend. And now, on the inhale, start shifting your torso to the right, compressing. On the right side, the head rolls onto the right shoulder. On the exhale, lean back, hands firmly holding the knees, head tilts back. Inhale, then to the left side compresses. The head rolls onto the shoulder. Exhale, return. Forward to the starting position. All of this done in relaxation. Inhale slowly to the right side, then exhale gently back to the center. Inhale smoothly to the left side, and exhale completely forward. Let's do 2 more of these big circles and feel our comfortable range, our own amplitude. Naturally, everyone will have a different range, but this is already a deep effect on the internal organs. All the fluids in the body begin to flow. Exhale, return to the starting position. Now we begin. Change direction. Inhale to the left, exhale back. Inhale to the right, exhale forward. 1 circle. Second. Third. Fourth. With a rounded back, gently rise up. The head comes up last. And we move on to circular shoulder movements. Again, we start with light joint gymnastics. And let's change direction. Try to go the other way. Spread your shoulder blades as far apart as possible, focusing on the forward trajectory of the movement. Stop completely, then carefully bend your arms at the elbows directly in front of your body, performing dynamic twists to the left and to the right. After that, stop again, and then fully stretch your legs out straight. In front of you again, I'll show from the side. Press your elbows to your sides and start moving along the mat with straight legs. An important point, do not bend your knees. Once you reach the end of the mat, switch to moving backward. And here it feels like your whole body is involved. 1 more lap forward and back. Stop. Now bring your feet together and do the same movement, only in the butterfly pose. Move your pelvis toward your feet without using your hands. Keep your hands pressed down and go back. Do several rounds like this, forward and back. These pressing movements on the glutes. Use your own body's weight for these exercises. This is one of my favorite exercises. It's very natural and it prepares us very well for the effective butterfly pose. So at first we don't use our hands to help ourselves. We develop our body's functional limit, and only then, when we feel that we've done all the preparatory movements, we grab our toes, stretch forward with the head, keep the back flat, and here we flap our legs. This is the classic butterfly pose. Now let's rock side to side in the butterfly pose. And now we continue to increase this range. Pull your right heel a little closer to yourself. Move your left foot forward and press the edge of your foot firmly into the floor along the central plane. Overcoming this resistance, start leaning your torso forward. Feel how the left thigh and gluteal muscle are stretching. It's an uncomfortable position for the left leg, but we keep going. Exhaling as we lower ourselves down into the forward bend and breathe out any tension from the body, keeping our attention on the joint and the left thigh. On the inhale, gently rise up, now completely relax the muscles of the left leg and go even deeper into the forward bend in a relaxed state. Curl up, feel your sacrum, feel the stretch in your lower back, and with each exhale, bend even deeper toward your foot. Exhale, relax, and on the inhale, let go. Switch legs symmetrically. Bring your left heel in, press the edge of your right foot firmly. Press it into the floor, bend forward, overcoming resistance. Feel the tension in your right thigh, in your right glute muscle. Gently come up. Completely relax. You can even sway a little like this to feel the relaxed muscles. And with relaxed muscles, bend forward. The bend immediately goes a bit deeper. Exhale the tension. Hold the position. Breathe out. Feel your lower back. Feel your sacrum. And gently come up. Keep your right leg still. Bring your left foot to meet your right foot. Your legs form a diamond shape and we bend forward toward both legs. At first you might only manage a small angle, but with each new session you'll be able to bend deeper and deeper. The goal is to get your elbows past your ankles, and when you reach this position, start pulling your elbows toward yourself to further stretch your lower back. Then open up your sacrum. So right now I'm pressing with my elbows, my chest. I'm reaching my chest forward, feeling a pleasant opening in the lower back. Next, the following stage is to start lowering your elbows toward the floor, which opens up the lower back and sacrum even more, while reaching forward with your chest. And at the next stage, relax the neck muscles, letting your head drop toward your toes under its own weight. The back forms a rounded arch. Breathing is free. Release the grip, gently rise up. And now, using your hands, pull your heels as close to yourself as possible and flutter your legs in the butterfly pose to feel a new quality of movement, and again rock gently and immediately. Notice this new joyful state. We have increased our range of mobility in just a few minutes. All of this is as effective as possible. Everyone has rested in the butterfly pose. Now open your legs into a wide position, remembering that we do everything only to our own comfortable limit. Everyone has their own range of mobility, and that's completely normal. We've opened our legs as wide as we can. Now place your hands on the floor behind your back for support and just get used to, adapt to this position. You can shake out your legs, you can rotate your toes, feel the deep muscles, ligaments, and connections in your legs. Now place your hands like this on your fingertips. To increase the length of the lever, and using your hands as a lever, lean your chest slightly forward, feel the inner lateral muscle, the hamstring ligament, and gently push your chest into the forward bend. With each exhale, go a little deeper. From this position, again, rotate your toes, feel the deep muscles and ligaments, move your hands forward, and pull your chest forward. Grab an elbow lock with your hands and gently rock up and down. feeling the rotation in your hip joint. We do these little bends not with the lower back, but specifically by rotating at the hip joint. And to further increase the range of motion in the hip joint, we gently interlock our fingers and then smoothly move the entire torso in a slow circular motion. We will start by moving from the left side to the right side, and then we will carefully switch directions. Today we did a lot of work on the hip joint, and it's essential that after this we move into a compensatory pose. Once again, place your palms on the floor behind your back, pull your shoulders back and lift your pelvis using the strength of your legs. Here your lower back is being relieved. Hold this position for a few seconds statically, then gently and slowly lower yourself completely down with the careful help of your hands, bringing your legs together in front of you, allowing yourself to relax fully, and then gently shake them out. Notice the new and interesting sensation that arises, and now carefully bend your right knee, lower your heel to the base of your left leg and gently swing your right leg within your comfortable range. Using your deep muscles, pull your knee down to open up the hip joint, then release and switch legs symmetrically. Lower your left heel to the base of your right leg. Use your hands to assist yourself. Gently rock your thigh. With the effort of your deep muscles, pull your knee downward. Then gently release, slowly stretch out your body, thoroughly shake it all out. And now let's smoothly do the next exercise. A sequence from the Tibetan Pearl. Starting position, feet shoulder width apart, palms on either side of your thighs, and using the strength of your arms, lift your pelvis off the floor and feel the weight of your body. Rock from left to right. Here, our vertebrae are being stretched by the weight of our own body. Stop, bend your knees and gently push your pelvis out. Enjoy the stretch in your shoulders. Exhale and lower yourself down, but don't sit. Just hang above the floor and add some movement. Inhale at the top, exhale at the bottom. Keep going. And an important point. When you slowly come all the way up, gently squeeze your glute muscles, bring your pelvis to its absolute highest point, and hold it there for a moment. At the very top, gently rock your body forward and then slowly back, subsequently lowering yourself with control. Down. From here, move into a counter pose. Place the back of your hand on the mat and wiggle your fingers. Shake out your hands completely. Now gently turn your palms upward, then forward, and make a strong, powerful swing back, truly tapping your shoulder blades together. Bend your legs in front of you. Take a comfortable seated position. Roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes and let's now do a short, calming and final meditation together. Feel your steady, deep and calming breath. Notice the new sensations in your body. The muscles of your face are relaxed. Let your lower jaw relax. Take a full breath in. And a slow exhale. Feel your breath as the main source of your life force. A truly light and wonderfully free state of being. A sense of energy throughout your body. Energy flows evenly and smoothly through your entire body. With a genuinely warm and incredibly radiant smile gracing your beautiful face, you can truly brighten anyone's day and spread immense joy. Take a full deep breath in and a relaxed, gentle exhale out. And you can open your eyes. That's the end of our session for today. We'll meet again tomorrow. Dear friends, I welcome you to the third day of our marathon. Today we will continue working on opening up the hip joint, and this is very important because it helps us eliminate any tension, since any tension is a blockage of energy, and it's important to understand why we are doing this. That's why we'll be focusing on the core area, and on improving blood circulation to the internal organs, and on opening up the hip joint. And today we will also learn the vacuum technique, or Agnisara, or fire breathing. This is also an ancient Indian technique that allows us to break up any venous congestion in the area of the internal organs. And there are many techniques related to the vacuum. And today we will learn the one that comes from Indian yogis, from the practice called fire breathing or Agnisara. So our starting position is Vajrasana, which means we are sitting on our heels with our knees slightly spread to the sides. You can even make it a bit wider, so it's a distinctly wide position. At the knees, our palms rest on our thighs, the torso leans forward slightly, and from here we begin to take a deep breath, reaching upward with the chin, and on the exhale we lean even further forward, making a complete exhalation, pushing all the air out of ourselves, pulling in the diaphragm even more on the exhale, and squeezing the gluteal muscles. Close the throat lock, meaning I pressed my chin to my chest, creating a kind of vacuum like this. Next, without releasing the locks, that is, while maintaining this vacuum, I release my abdomen with pulsating movements forward. Our breath is on pause. And we release the locks, inhale and exhale. Keep your torso straight, shoulders relaxed, close your eyes, observe, and restore your breathing. I'll show the next round from the side. So, our knees are about mat width apart, pelvis on the heels, torso slightly forward, palms on the thighs, elbows out to the sides. We take a deep breath, filling ourselves with air, round the belly, and exhale completely with sound. Pull your belly deeper toward your spine, lock the bandhas, pause, and perform flat movements with the abdomen. And inhale, exhale, straighten your shoulders, close your eyes. Breathe freely. Let's do the third round slightly on a diagonal. Starting position, inhale, full exhale, lock the bandhas, pause. And work with the abdomen. Inhale and exhale. Close your eyes. Observe the sensations in the body. Open your eyes, and today we will continue. In cat pose. Starting position, cat pose or table pose. We have 4 points of support. Reach upward with the crown of your head, a pleasant arch in the back. Exhale, round your back, pull your belly inward. And in a slow rhythm combined with deep breathing, flexibility, and elasticity of the spine. One more round. Stop, bring your knees together. Bend your right leg and stretch it toward your head. Inhale on the exhale. Slowly bring your right knee toward your head, exhaling completely, and then with the same right leg, gently inhale. Exhale, simultaneously engaging the muscles of the right leg. The glute and hamstring are engaged. One more exhale. Exhale. Lower the right knee. Now let's work with the left leg. Reach upward with your toes. Exhale. Knee to forehead. Second exhale. Exhale slowly and completely. Bring your knee to your forehead. This is the third and fourth repetition of the exercise in this set. Lower it. Now extend your right leg back and your left arm forward. Forward. Feel the diagonal balance. Achieve stability on two distinct points of support, then slowly exhale and gently bring your body. Your knee to your elbow. Inhale. Extend into a line. Exhale. Bring them together. Inhale, extend, and for the third time, exhale, inhale, lower it. Switch symmetrically. Extend your right arm and left leg. Feel the stability, get used to the balance. On the exhale, gently touch, and on the inhale, slowly extend your body, then exhale completely. Take another deep inhale, and for the third time, exhale fully and with control. And slowly inhale, gently lower it down. Carefully shift your pelvis back onto your heels, bringing your chest towards your thighs. Onto your thighs, head down, child's pose, completely relax. Release tension in the back muscles, relax and stretch. Come up into tabletop position, extend your right leg back and lift it as high as possible, pulling the toes towards you. From here, add a circular movement with your right leg. The glute muscle is now actively and fully engaged. Now gently circle in the other direction. Slowly move your right leg out to the side. Gently point your toes and slowly draw 5 smooth circles in a clockwise direction. The hip abductor muscles are now fully engaged and working. Then, carefully draw 5 more circles in a counterclockwise direction. Now, gently lower your right knee down towards the mat. Finally, extend your left leg straight back behind you, keeping it long and strong. Lift it as high as possible, toes toward you, and make 5 circles in one direction, 5 in the other. Point your left toes to the side, 5 clockwise, 5 counterclockwise. Bring your knees together. Sit your hips back onto your heels, curl up, arms out to the sides, chest. Rest your chest on your thighs, head down. Completely relax here. Pull your palms toward you and gently rise up through a rounded back. Straighten your shoulders, gather up the energy, lift it above your head. Inhale, exhale, lowering your head down. Now interlace your fingers behind your back. Move your shoulders back. Bring your shoulder blades together. Open up your chest. Then your chest, open up your solar plexus. Here, rotate your head to improve blood circulation in your neck and head. 3 slow circles in one direction, 3 slow circles in the other. Gently release the grip. Let your arms slowly float up and softly exhale. Lower your hands onto your knees, palms facing gently up. Close your eyes. A few moments of stillness. Feel a new level of energy in your body. New and improved cycles of blood circulation are now actively occurring, as if certain areas that previously didn't function effectively are now fully engaged and participating. Direct your full attention there to the deep inner warmth that resides within you. The energy is distributed evenly throughout the body. Everything is coordinated and balanced. A gentle smile on your face. Experience the same profound and wonderful feeling throughout your entire body, a sensation of incredible lightness and an expansive sense of complete freedom. Take a deep, slow, and deliberate inhale, then gently and gradually release a long, smooth exhale, and when you are ready and feel completely at peace, you may slowly and softly open your eyes. We have finished our third session, and in the fourth one, we will add even more dynamic elements, and by the end of our course, we will be in space. We will be in space. Dear friends, I welcome you to the third. Good afternoon, we are